The Equalizer 3. I finally got a chance to watch this movie, and yes, I know I'm a week late to reviewing this movie, but fuck you. I watch movies when I want to watch them, and I'm not going to rush to see a movie and have out a review. Like the rest of movie YouTube. Maybe this is why I don't have that good of views. um, yeah, in all honesty, I was late to reviewing this movie just because I didn't have time. I had time, but I had other things I wanted to watch first, and I got to watch those things. I wanted to check out Bottoms first. I wanted to go watch Incredibles while I was playing back in theaters. So yeah, I finally saw this movie a couple days later than I originally planned, but it's whatever. I really enjoyed this movie. It is not a great movie like the first two Equalizer movies are not great movies, but this is better than those movies. And I would say that's mostly due to the amount of violence that this movie employs and has within it that makes it a super fun, entertaining ride throughout it. The other movies are violent, but this one has like a lot more, and that makes it a little bit more engaging. I also will say this movie is a little bit slower paced than the other two, which I actually appreciate. But I also think this movie has the better action scenes and better moments within it. And I think that makes this movie a much more solid movie. It's still not a great movie. It's still a little generic and not like, the most interesting movie. But if you really like Denzel Washington and you just want to go see him kick ass for a couple hours, there you go. These movies are great for that. And, the audience there loved it. At the end of the movie, they were clapping and they were completely enthralled by this movie. Even though, at the end of the day, these movies aren't great. They're just kind of generic action movies with Denzel. Denzel has done these types of movies before, and they're kind of lowbrow movies that are a little bit beneath him, but also are just fun enough for what they are.